is for people to find you. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to open an incognito tab. Searching, you need to be using an incognito tab because it doesn't know who you are. And that will be confirmed by the fact that you've now gone incognito, and I'm going to search for myself. So I'm going to type in my name. And this is a Google search for me. And the screen is cleared. I've got to accept all Google's conditions, and then we come on to the page. And if we scroll down this page, question is, can I be found? Now, I'm not the only Stephen Healy, as you can see from the photographs there, but my Twitter account is there. My YouTube account is there. I'm not an actor, I'm not on IMDb, but my LinkedIn, my Amazon page. Right, so skip the intro. I am still testing this Twitter, and I'm just basically wondering whether I am live or not. Let's just see. Let's see whether I'm live. Right, okay. That's the practice out of the way. Okay, you're watching Stephen from Wiltshire, England, broadcasting from OneStream Live on Twitter, or X, formerly known as Twitter. And I'm just getting ready for a broadcast tomorrow. And that broadcast tomorrow, if I go down here and I go add to stream, in a second is that one, which is Go Live BTS, which is Go Live behind the scenes. And we're looking at how you can use behind the scenes video to get people interested in your product or service. And that's what it's all about. As part of your marketing mix, live video is an awesome thing to use. It reaches far more people than any other method of, well, being on social media. It's better than a blog. It's better than an image. It's better than anything. Live video is the way to actually reach your audience and engage your audience. I'm live on Twitter, watching me live, I'd like to say, and as you probably guessed by now, I'm actually checking out how I can use Twitter to promote my show, which is tomorrow. It scenes content humanizing your brand through live video streaming, and it's on Wednesday. It's at 10 a.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. if you're in the UK. And we'll be talking everything to do with going live behind the scenes. And I'm live now, and I'm just practicing. You've got to practice. If you don't practice, then the only thing that's going to happen is that when I go live on this topic tomorrow, it will not be, well, not be seamless. Okay, so basically now part of my routine is to actually go live on Tuesday on Twitter, which is why I have a premium account, and to broadcast live on Twitter the day before the broadcast on the OneStream Live YouTube channel. So testing and testing and testing. So let's just go through what we've got. So thank you to the team at OneStream Live for producing this brilliant show card. As I said, broadcasting on OneStream Live tomorrow on their YouTube channel at 10 a.m. Eastern. And it's Go Live BTS, or Go Live behind the scenes. And we'll be looking at the ways in which you can use behind the scenes footage in your live broadcast to tell your stories. Live video is all about telling your stories. And to do that, you need images, you need pre-recorded video, and you need the text along the bottom as well. All the ingredients you need are basically within the OneStream Live Studio, which I'm using right now to broadcast live onto Twitter. And not only can I broadcast live to Twitter, I can actually broadcast up to 45 different destinations using the setup I've got at the moment. Well, bit of a catch up. We're just back from 2 weeks in Germany, visiting Angelica's family in Germany. Had a wonderful time. When we left, it was about 20 degrees in the UK. We come back and it's 14 degrees and it's been raining quite a bit. So we're acclimatizing. We put our jumpers on. We were t-shirts last week, jumpers on this week, getting ready for a park run on Saturday. And park run is one of the topics I'll be talking about tomorrow on Wednesday when we're live on the OneStream Live YouTube channel at 10 o'clock, because they use behind the scene footage all the time. There are 300,000 people who actually every Saturday morning go to their local park and run 5 kilometers, and they all create content, and they create videos which go on YouTube, they create videos that go on Facebook and on Twitter, and that's the best behind the scenes you can have, is real world people actually sharing their activities. So we'll be talking about park run, also talking about runs, and if I go over here, I can share my screen, and I'm going to show you, this is definitely behind the scenes footage. Go and share screen, and it's coming up with that one. So I'm going to go small in a second, and you'll see above me in a second is the screen share that I want, which is coming in from Grammarly. I use Grammarly to do all my planning for my live broadcasts. So just waiting for it to come in, and look, we'll have it there. I'm going to go here, and the screen share is coming through in 3, 2, 1. There we have it. So when I'm running a broadcast, I use a tool called Grammarly, grammar.ly, and basically I've got the title of the show. Let's just scroll up to the top. This is basically my cheat sheet. This is where everything begins. So the title of tomorrow's broadcast is Behind the Scenes Content, Humanizing Your Brand Through Live Streaming. And welcome to Stephen's Live. In today's episode, we'll dive into the power of behind the scenes content. Now live streaming can humanize your brand for deeper audience connections. And in tomorrow's broadcast, you'll learn how to create authentic behind the scenes content that showcases your brand's personality, why live streaming is one of the best tools to humanize your brand and build trust. We'll talk about real life. Now, SpaceX is one of the companies about. There are many brands which use behind the scenes footage to actually tell their stories. And just checking that everything okay. So let's carry on going through. So also in the broadcast, we're talking about best practices for live streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn, and tips on engaging your audience. Now, what happens next, if I come back to me for a moment, that is the brief that I'm given right at the beginning of every single episode of the stream I do on YouTube for OneStream Live. That starts. I'm given a story I'm going to talk about during the podcast. Then I start to research it. Now I'm researching at the moment. All my research is stored on Grammarly, Grammar.ly, and that means I can build up my storyboard for the broadcast. Now I'm doing that as I'm actually broadcasting live on Twitter right now. I'm building up my storyboard, and if I go here, make myself full screen, the first thing I do is actually in a second, basically is I actually go to ChatGPT, and I ask ChatGPT 2-3 questions. And obviously I've asked the question about how to create behind the scenes content, and it came back to planning your story, choose your medium, where you're going to be, highlight the key elements, create for multiple platforms, add value, educational, entertaining, interactive, capture different perspectives, editing and presentation, timing and release strategy. So you're creating compelling behind the scenes content to deepen the audience's connection with your company and the project. Now, I then asked the question, who creates powerful BTS? The answers came back: film and TV studios, trailers, music artists, including Taylor Swift, who's one of the best proponents of behind the scenes footage, fashion and beauty brands, which I don't know too much about, I've got to be honest, tech and gaming, Apple and Epic Games, and then YouTubers and influencers, Casey Neistat, Zach King, and then corporates and startups, SpaceX I mentioned a moment ago, and then we've got Nike as well. And then as far as software is concerned, Adobe and Virgil Abloh. Now, I can only talk about things I know about. So basically, having put all that together, I will basically build an agenda. So when you come back tomorrow, and I hope you do visit me tomorrow at just a second, waiting for this to go full screen. Go live behind the scenes with Stephen, and we're live on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern. And okay, it's going. Like that. Okay, and come back to me. So that has been a short look behind the scenes while I'm creating content for my broadcast on 10 a.m. Eastern. I look forward to seeing you then. It won't be as complicated as then because I'm not going live on Twitch. I'm just going live on OneStream Live YouTube channel, live at 10 a.m. Eastern. I look forward to you joining me. If you have any questions about broadcasting, please do ask. I'm fortunate. I am now celebrating my 10th year in live broadcasting. I've been there, got the t-shirt. So if you want any help, just OneStream Live is the best place to broadcast. I'll explain why tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon. What we're going to do now is go, and we're going to end the broadcast. So thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye for now. Okay, and end stream.